I'm Kerry Fink, and here we are live in location for Boniface Hiers Chevrolet right here on US 1 Waterfront. Standing here with our good buddy Eric Swist. The only person we're missing is Ashley Caswell, who is Team Chevy Camaro. She's probably out rolling on the streets with a Camaro someplace because you've got her well, she already came that way, so wired up about the Camaro. But, you know, it is one of the 4 cars you can win in the 2022 6th Annual Helping Seniors Car Raffle. And, you know, all that goes down, it's literally tomorrow evening. So I'm talking about Saturday. If you're seeing this on Saturday, mark this down. Saturday, October 29th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are all going to be out at the American Muscle Car Museum, and somebody is going to take home a brand new car. And remember how Dodge versus Chevy kind of got started. It was because you really have your choice of a car. So they all come from A.J. Hiers' fine family of dealerships. You can pick a 2022 Dodge Challenger. You could pick a 2022 Mazda Miata convertible. You could take the 2022 stylish and practical Kia Sportage, or you could have a Camaro. Talk about this Camaro.
Hey guys, Eric Swist, Boniface Hiers Chevrolet. So here we're looking at a 2022 Chevrolet Camaro. Now what's really nice is this is a shadow gray metallic with the medium ash gray interior. And just to kind of show this off, because this is a pretty unique kind of build, you'll be able to see if you get up close and personal here, the medium ash gray with the jet black accents and the jet black knee pads. So it's a really, really pretty car, done up the proper way. And this is the base car. This is the car that you can actually win, or one just like it, because this is actually a sold model. Customer's picking up tomorrow, but was kind enough to let us use it for visual demonstration purposes. So when you do win, we have plenty of Camaros that are in transit, arriving soon over the next couple days and weeks. Or you'll also have the opportunity to sit down with me and let's build one out exactly how you want it to spec, with the colors and features and the engine that you choose. And again, you can upgrade, so you do have that option. So looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night at the American Muscle Car Museum.
Yeah. Thanks, Eric. And listen, you got to get your tickets. Let me tell you, because the time is running out. So here's how these deadlines work. Tomorrow evening, we're talking about Saturday, October 29th. That's the big night at the American Muscle Car Museum. When you get your Helping Seniors car raffle ticket, it does 3 things. It supports the work of Helping Seniors, the nonprofit organization. Number 2, it's a chance for you to pick which car you want to win when we pull your ticket out as the winning ticket tomorrow evening. That will happen. Again, the event is 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., but the actual grand drawing is 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we're going to be up there. Mark Pylock and his lovely wife, Tatiana, she's going to reach in that barrel, pull out the number. Mark is going to read it, and we're going to find out who the winner of the 2022 Helping Seniors Car Raffle is. But if you get your ticket, it's also a great night at the museum. You don't have to be present to win, because we do a Facebook Live. You can see it from wherever you are. But if you're in town, you sure don't want to miss this. It is just the coolest place to be. Mark Pylock opens the door for all our Helping Seniors friends who have the car raffle tickets. It's an incredible collection of cars. He's got almost 400 of them, and you get to come in absolutely free with your Admit One. Your ticket is Admit One for that. So you got to get a ticket to be in it to win it. Just for a second, Eric, talk about the experience of being in that museum.
So what's actually pretty funny is I've been there probably a dozen times over the last few years, and every single time you walk into that building, you get goosebumps every time, because there's always new vehicles added to the collection, and it's just overwhelming with the amount of cars and memorabilia that they also have in the facility. So it's going to be a great time. I am incredibly excited to be there, and I got my tickets. You got to get yours too.
Yeah, no doubt. So how do you get the tickets? So this is important. Again, those deadlines. 6:30 p.m. is the last minute that you can get a ticket online. So read that, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, helpingseniors.carraffle.com. So go there right now. Make sure you've got your tickets. If you're on property, the last ticket sold will be 7:25 p.m. Eastern Time, because the drawing's at 7:30 p.m. And yes, you can get tickets at the door. People ask that question. You can't get tickets at the door. That's absolutely fine. Usually there's a line, which is why it could be a little better to go ahead and get your ticket online now. But you definitely want to be there. It's a great night at the museum. You get to meet team. You're what would we call you? We call you the crew chief for Team Camaro. And if you didn't get to see it, you got to go back and check out the third Dodge versus Chevy Challenge. And I still don't think 3 years later, Eric, I know in Team Chevy's mind it's settled, but I also was with Team Dodge today, and in their mind it's settled, and each side has not switched sides. So it's fun.
It was funny. The other night I was actually watching on YouTube the new Dodge vs. Chevy Challenge, and you could tell in their facial expressions, Team Dodge, when they were coming around the corners in the Camaro, you can tell. Go back and watch it. Look at their faces and look at how much excitement they had in the Camaro versus the Challenger. But it's going to be a great night, and you can't go wrong with any of our cars.
Yeah, it's like Nancy Deerdorf, our operations director, says, hey, I'm team Helping Seniors. I just want to help the organization. So thank you, Eric, and we will see you. Remember, helpingseniors.carraffle.com. Get your tickets.